Hey everybody, I am here with the boys from University Credit Union, Todd Summers and Derek Knowlton. How are you guys doing?
Doing great.
Doing fantastic, Holly.
So we're at a house party for Marky, she just barely got a brand new home, and it is officially mortgage season, people. It is the time to buy right now. And University Credit Union is a fantastic place to go. I mean, it is the place to go as far as mortgages go, because it's all about the consultant when it comes to buying a home. Tell me a little bit more about why we should come and see you guys.
Well, we have great rates, and our mortgage consultants are wonderful. They'll walk you right through the process. You don't have to know anything about buying a home before you come here. Just come and they'll help you out.
It's always good to not have to know anything. That always makes me feel a little better. Todd, thoughts?
They're so good at it. You just show up and sign. Can we say that, bro?
We got approval. That was good. Just show up and sign. Mortgages they seem like a very stressful thing when you think about it. Going into it, it seems like overwhelming, and it's like I was saying, all about the consultant and how they help you and helping you find the right one. Your people are all so great and so nice. And there's actually people here we're going to go talk to. We've got Heather, who is a mortgage consultant, and we're going to go find her, and Marky. I'm going to have some girl time. You boys are going to go find some barbecue?
Oh, yeah.
Hamburger. I want a hamburger and a hot dog.
All right, Todd, you go do that. Meet me later. Thanks, boys. All right, I found the girls. Marky, our new home buyer, and we got Heather, the one that made it happen. You are our mortgage consultant from University Credit Union. Heather, let's start with you. Tell me a little bit about your mortgages, because I was thinking back to my first time buying a home, and it was all about the mortgage consultant. You guys make it either difficult or amazing, and you guys are amazing.
Well, thank you. We try. We love to sit down with our members. We want you to come in, and so we can take a look at your individual situation. We do have many products, and we want to find the one that's right for you and the payment that's right for you, and to get you into your home.
So that was the biggest thing for me when I bought a home, was finding the right payment, finding something we could afford. I mean, it was a really long process, and a first-time home buyer is, I'll be honest, probably a pain. And I went through a couple people because they really didn't want to work with me. And that is what I love about you guys, is you guys are all so willing to just consult. And you don't have to be a member of University Credit Union to come in and get a mortgage, right?
Nope, not at all. We want to help you, even if it means that you aren't buying for 2 or 3 years. We want to help get you going in the right direction and to find the product that's right for you.
So there are things you can do possibly in advance, even before you know you want to buy a home?
Oh, yes, definitely.
Oh, do tell, Miss Heather. What do we got to do?
Well, the more of a down payment that you have, the better situation you're going to be with your payment on your home. And so saving for that, and doing things such as clearing up small debts so that you don't have that chaos of so many new bills along with your new home. So there's a lot of expenses that come with buying a home that you're not used to when you're in an apartment. And
the different types of loans that are available. I mean, there's fixed, there's adjustable. I mean, what do you recommend? Is it person to person?
You know what, rates are so low right now, I would definitely just go with a fixed rate. Know what your payment is, know that it's going to stay there.
Because that's the problem with the adjustable, is that possibly rates will change, and then that's what got us in trouble when the market went really bad a while ago, right?
It can cause complications, yes, and it may be right for somebody who's looking at a definite short, like they know in 3 years they're going to be moving, maybe they're on contract work, but I would go with fixed rate right now.
Well, that is where you're so valuable, to be able to come in and talk to you and have you almost give you like a financial analysis and tell you where you're at and help figure out what's going to be the best thing. And like I said, I remember that process being kind of overwhelming and a little scary. We'll talk to Marky a little bit. How was it for you? Because you went through University Credit Union, you got a beautiful home. Tell me about what the process was like.
Going into it, I was nervous. I didn't know anything about mortgages. I didn't know what to expect, and Heather held my hand through the entire process. She helped counsel us to save up a down payment, to get our credit scores to where they needed to be, to get a great rate. Honestly, it couldn't have gone better than I expected.
So how long did you start planning in advance before you went and found the home you wanted to buy?
2 years, probably, honestly. Yeah, we weren't in a situation where we had a down payment when we initially started looking, and that was the biggest thing for us to focus on. And we saved up and got serious. From the time we applied till we closed, it was till we found a home was only about a month or two, and closed, 4 weeks after we found it.
So if you think you're, within even a year, 2 years, months, you should start saving right now, or at least come in. Did you talk to Heather in advance through those 2 years?
Yeah, I talked to her quite a few times. She held our hand through the entire process. Yes.
Really cool. Okay, so finding this home, dream home, super happy. What kind of a process did you have to go through once you saved your money and to find the home? And you said it was just a very quick turnaround as well.
Very quick turnaround. So once we decided we were ready, we had a down payment, we went and talked with Heather and filled out an application. She had us pre-approved within the same day, super quick. And then we were able to go out and look at homes. And once we found the home that we loved, we made an offer. And like I said, within 4 weeks, we were homeowners.
That's so great. Awesome.
Yeah.
And you probably knew exactly what your payment was going to be, exactly what realm of house, like price you could get.
Definitely.
So that you don't get your hopes up. It's almost like we talked about this when buying a car. You don't want to go sit in the BMW and then be like, oh no, you can't. You have to have something else.
Right, yeah. She counseled us through it, told us what we could afford, what would be a smart payment, exactly what we could afford, and we knew what price range to look in thanks to her. So
that's awesome. Yeah. Marky, thanks for letting us over here. I think Todd is eating all of your hot dogs, by the way. Okay, so Heather, how do we get a hold of you? How does this work as far as making an appointment?
You can call us on our main line and ask for the mortgage department. It will ring to all of us, or you can go online and our pictures are there and you can click on them and it'll give you our direct line and our email address.
Because how many mortgage consultants do you have?
5 now.
And there's like over 75 years of experience between all of you. Is that accurate?
That is accurate. Yep. We just added that up.
So experience is a big thing. Having an experienced consultant, someone who can really walk you through the process like Heather, is obviously a big deal. And you will go to any branch. You are mobile, so they don't even need to come to you. If you're worried, oh my goodness, I'm clear out in West Valley or I'm somewhere really far away, north, Bountiful, you'll go to them.
Yes, and there's often times where I'll meet with people at 6 o'clock in the evening and until we're done. 2 nights ago I was there till 7:45 with somebody. And so we're willing to accommodate where we can and make sense for everyone.
That's awesome. Well, Heather and Marky, you guys, thank you for talking with me. I think we need to go save the barbecue and the food because seriously, I apologize. You know what? Don't go anywhere. If you want more information, you can log on to ucreditu.com, or if you're watching us on Comcast, go to Comcast On Demand. We're going to stay and we're going to talk a little bit more after we break up the food situation over there with Todd and Derek. We're going to talk a little bit more in depth about the different kinds of loans and things that are happening. So if you're really interested in finding a loan right now, go ahead and log on for a little extended interview. Otherwise, don't go anywhere because we've got more Talk Utah coming your way right after this.